Thank you for joining our weekly corporate update call. We'll be doing a series of these calls through the week. So just to be very clear, and these are cadence calls. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll be doing a corporate webinar at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. South African time. I think we've all got the list of the time zones in the invite. So 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think for the purposes of this call today, we're going to give the company an update in terms of the progress of our pre-launch. But I just want to make it very clear, we are going officially live on the 16th of January, where we will be unveiling our big plan, our 12-month roadmap. We'll be releasing our light paper and our tokenomics model, which will be going out on Monday. I will be doing a formal presentation joined by Mr. Rob Hersoff on a Monday evening at 7 o'clock, presenting the vision for the next 12 months, specifically around the roadmap of the launch of StarVara and StarHorizon, the promotional timetable, some exciting things around the promotions that we're going to be running up leading to the open world launch. So that's all going to be on Monday next week. So make sure that you all tune in for the Monday webinar, 7 p.m. South African time next week. It will be our official launch. So it's a very exciting time for us. We've been working extremely hard in the background. As I've mentioned on a lot of our calls, we're in a pre-launch phase. So I know there have been some slight frustrations around onboarding. We've had a few technical challenges which we're ironing out. But we're constantly updating the system, a lot of deployments happening now, so it's going to get a lot smoother as we go. So please bear with us. So just want to remind everyone for next week, Monday, 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a formal presentation with Rob Hersoff, 7 o'clock South African time for the next 12 months. This is the full plan. We've been holding back a lot just to give you a piece of what's coming, but next week you're going to truly understand the gravity of what this product means, not just to networking, but also to gaming. So I'd like Nick to take over just to give everyone an update on the progress. We've got some feature deployments happening now as we speak, and then he can give you an update on that progress. And then what we'll do is we'll also open it up to Q&A. Again, we're not going to be doing any company presentations this week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's all about just updating you on the progress, specifically from a technical perspective, and leaving these corporate calls this week to any questions anyone may have regarding this initial process. But I will hand it over to you, Nick.
Oh, thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. Yes, as Greg said, I think for us, we've been working tirelessly behind the scenes. I just want to assure everyone that we're all back. We're all back in the office. We're all back together as one team. And I just want to assure everyone that we're back to full support in terms of the back office support. I'm sure you guys would have noticed the speed in terms of our support from today. Really, it's been amazing dealing with you and all of you around the world over the last, what has effectively been 10, 12 days. But we're all back. I think also further to that, just to give you a full progress, is that we've updated the knowledge base, the FAQs. I think for everyone that may or may be experiencing some light issues, please make sure that you're on support.starhorizon.net and you can log tickets there directly to my support team. You're able to then also engage in our FAQ. We're constantly updating that FAQ, so make sure that you check that out. Some big announcements today in terms of the deployments. I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for this moment today. So if you're new to this call, just to let you know where we're at, we've added the functionality to be able to directly place affiliates within your genealogy in the back end. So that's a massive improvement. So if you're looking to place some of your top leaders, some of your top earners directly within your genealogy, you can do that now. And also what is very, very exciting is that you're actually able to make payment there and then. I think for us also, the new promotional tool access is now available. So go check your back office out, that you're able to then immediately activate your left and your right leg. So that's a new feature that we've implemented. And then we've ironed out some of the payment flow issues that some of the customers around the world were struggling with. And I can tell you now, within the 15 minutes of registration, give or take, you're able to access all your features from your back office. So those are very key updates. I then just also want to just touch on, if I may, Greg, not giving any of the game away, but just in terms of the marketing and support, which there's been quite a few questions on in terms of my support team, and obviously some of these calls is raised. Just to let you know, we have multi-language support kicking in this week. So, anyone that is looking to get that support that you need for your teams in the various languages, that's going to be rolled out this week. So you're able to then immediately, George, I won't have to obviously have you translate for me in Spanish like we just had now with the big LATAM team. The support in terms of multi-language support will be rolled out this week. So guys, look forward to that. Certainly in terms of some of the other questions, what's happening on social media, what's happening on the company's Discord channels and Twitter, I can tell you that that is also something that's rolled out and will be really gaining momentum from the end of this week. And then as the big announcements from the 16th come to play, you're going to see that those channels are going to start taking a life on its own. So just to touch on that, our social channels from Twitter to Facebook to Discord community, those are big areas of engagement that you'll see start to really come to live this week. So we're really looking forward to having these conversations with you in those channels. And then certainly in terms of ongoing communication, in terms of updated presentations, decks, how-to videos and such, as I've mentioned, we're all back in the office now. That video content is locked and loaded for this week. And then obviously further big announcements to be made from next week. So that's just a light update from me. And I'm sure you're excited as I am to see all the new content that's going to be made available to you and these new updates that have been made available in the back office. So thank you so much for your ongoing support, and we're here for you as always. And I think, Greg, happy to answer a few questions in the chat, and if there's anything someone really wants to address, very happy to do so.
Yeah, guys, and just to add on to that, again, we won't be doing presentations this week. We're holding it all for next week on Monday. I know some guys that just joined on the webinar. That will be the full company presentation. I'll be running through the presentation with Rob on Monday next week. So we will be doing a formal update presentation on the company and the roadmap, just for anyone that's joined here. So I'll just open it up to the floor. Alan, George, any questions that you may have, we're happy to answer them.
Thanks, Greg. So if people can put any messages in the chat, questions you may have, we can.
Yeah, so I got one that's just in the chat group here. Commissions, payouts, as I stated on the last call, will be going live on the 16th when we officially launch. So make sure that you get your KYCs in. There is a process of KYC. Just check the terms and conditions. That is going live on the 16th.
100%.
We are working, I've just got one credit card payments. We're looking at a number of different payment providers and payment services. Fiat payments are definitely on the roadmap. We'll share details soon. So the payment is a priority for us, and to make that process of being able to pay is very important. Tokenomics, thanks for that. The tokenomics will be released within the next 2 weeks with the white paper and the full tokenomic plan. We will be releasing a version of that plan on Monday in the presentation, but the full white paper and the full tokenomic plan will be released over the course of the next 2 weeks.
A lot of questions coming up. If the people start 1 second. One of the questions was how long?
We're just trying to follow where we at now on the withdrawals take. Yes. So post the 16th, from just the KYC process. We're then batching via our smart contract in terms of payments within a 24-month cycle. So
24
yeah,
hours. 24 hours. 24
yeah, I said
hours.
24 hours. Yeah, no. Oh, sorry, it didn't come across there. 24-hour cycle once cash out happens from your KYC process. So yes, just to be clear, there 24 hours in access to your funds.
So guys, just again, I just want to state, you talk about social media awareness. Everything will be released from next week. We're going public on all channels. We've got a very robust media roadshow, which Rob and I will be spearheading. So this will be on all channels. We're also looking at speaking to some big mainstream media outlets at the moment. So that all goes live from the 16th. We are still in our pre-launch stealth phase. For obvious reasons, we launched in December. This was a pre-onboarding, but we officially go live on the 16th of January.
Just to add there, the presentation materials were, as Greg's already said, those have all been finalized. That's all sitting within the back office functionality made available to you from the 16th. So very much so, wealth of presentations are there for you too. Official launch, physical event upcoming. As Greg mentioned now, yeah, very much we will share with you the eventing road shows, the roadmap and everything from that perspective from the 16th.
There's a question from Nora. We came from a company that we work hard, give our power and made, but it seems all was just a promise and still promise in the air. I hope it will not happen here with you guys. Nora, this is one of the reasons I'm here. I think it is the reason that Alan is here, Sergey is here, and everybody. No doubt about that one.
Guys, that's certainly not going to happen here. Definitely not.
Happy to see you here, Nora.
Just in terms of events and promotions, yes, all will be revealed in terms of the events, the promotion, the roadmap, the supporting infrastructure from that perspective. Absolutely.
We're doing an international roadshow, guys, which we'll be unveiling next week. It'll be part of the company presentation. Again, make sure that you tell everyone to tune into that Monday presentation. We've got not just Rob, but we've got another special guest that's going to be joining. So make sure you get everyone to join that presentation. I will be running through the presentation myself with Rob. Monday next week, 7 p.m. We officially go live.
Looking forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Lydia.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lydia.
Well, I think if anybody...
Okay. Yes, we do. We do use the Ethereum blockchain.
So you're very much able to pay through utilizing ETH. Absolutely. Yeah.
I think all is clear by the people.
Yeah, there's not many more new questions coming through.
No, it's okay.
So I'll just say it one more time. This week's calls, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, will be company updates, just to give everyone a progress update on where we are with deployments, features as such, and then we will start the official presentations from Monday next week.
Looking forward.
Great. Really looking forward to it, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for the amazing support, George, Alan. You guys have been great.
Thank you for the company.
All good. All good. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Did I just pick up on that products thing? I think guys, just tune in for Monday where we will announce the various amazing new roadmap along with all the incredible things on offer. So I see that was in caps lock there. So very much so tune in for Monday, officially announcing everything on Monday the 16th. Thank you very much there, Miriam. Really appreciate the love. Thank you so much.
There was another question there, Crypto King. I think that's for you, Nick.
Oh, no problem. Jeez, it's coming thick and fast now. Just got to, just for a clue how many we get. Yes, absolutely. Those features are part of our phase 2 updates, and that will be taking place from next week in terms of being able to see your incredible ranks that you guys have been earning. So thank you. Certainly everyone's looking forward to what rank they're on and how they're able to earn on the additional components of that incredible compensation plan.
There was also a question for the offices, where the offices are located. Maybe you can answer that.
We have 2 locations for the offices currently. We have an office in London, an office in Cape Town, South Africa, and Dubai is on the roadmap.
Perfect.
Just there a question now. One of the ladies, Mal's 12-year-old is very interested in the game. Absolutely, there will be a lot that you're going to be able to show your son or your daughter there in terms of the game StarVara.
One thing, this is not going to be a great year. This is going to be an amazing year. You will see it.
It's going to be a busy one.
Oh, just a question there. I see that raised its head. I'll just ask it to Franco there. Yeah, gas fees are normal gas fees are normal part of the blockchain. So just make sure that there is the component there when you're making payment that you are accounting for the gas fees. We mentioned that we're looking at other payment providers at this point there. I'm just picking up on crypto.com. That is the existing payment provider that's been integrated. We are looking at that, but more announcements to come.
Just as far as crypto is concerned, crypto.com handles most cryptocurrency payments. But I think a focus is fiat currency onboarding, which we are focusing heavily on.
I like that one. The stars are rising.
I must use all this in my copy. I'm going to borrow this for some of my taglines.
I hope many people will reach, not the ambassador, because we have here other ranks, but the highest
many
rank.
other ranks.
Yeah.
Yes, just to say there are 12 ranks. So hopefully you're reaching more than the ambassador rank. Absolutely.
A lot. Well, Wednesday we have a new call, new opportunity, and new questions. Thank you very much, everybody. Alan?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks everybody. There's lots of excitement in the chat. A lot of people that are really looking forward to this year. An amazing project. We just know it's going to grow from strength to strength, and the amount of people who are literally registering on a daily basis is increasing. So imagine where this is going to be in 6 months. And like Greg, you said, this is pre-launch. It goes live next Monday. So everyone on this call is in so early, like we all are. So real exciting time. So yeah, appreciate everyone on the call.
Echo, let's go. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your time. Really, this is great to be able to interact with you directly, and looking forward to where we are, and great success to all.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.